Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to hit the bell notification so you are notified when I post a new video. If you're interested in purchasing a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be purchased in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop, along with my list of services, are listed below. If you're interested in purchasing one of the decks I created and the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, there is a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram, my Facebook, my Patreon, my blog website, and my donation links are below. So this is going to be a collective reading I'm calling Spiritual Journey because I've been hearing these two words for the last few days. So I just felt called to record a reading for Spiritual Journey. Last night when I was trying to decide the format, I came across a spread that I found on Pinterest. It's by Moon Daughter, The Magic of Tarot, and it's a Fool's Journey challenge is what it is. So I thought I would make it into a pick a deck. So in front of the camera, I have the Crystal Visions Tarot, the Honest Truth Tarot, and the Light Seers Tarot. Right now, these three tarot decks are my absolute favorites, my go-to tarot decks. So I thought I would do a pick a deck collective reading to see what's happening on your spiritual journey. So this will be general. This can apply to all areas of life. As a reminder, use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. I will have the timestamps below for each deck. So as a reminder, it will be the cards for each of these decks in the major arcana. It will be 21 cards for each deck. So take a moment, just pick the deck that just calls out to you. You can pick more than one, you can pick all three if you want, if you feel there will be messages for each one for you. So let's start with deck number 1, which is the Crystal Visions Tarot. So I'm just going to spread the cards out. So the first one is New Beginnings. So what card do we have for New Beginnings for those that chose deck number 1? We have Temperance. Let me just adjust the camera. So Temperance. Drawn to the butterflies, new beginnings, transformation. Something new is coming into your life. You may feel it intuitively. You may feel a high vibration, a creative burst of energy. That is showing me that what has been dormant, what has been in hibernation, is now coming to life. You are transforming, you are having a new beginning, you have cleared a cycle, you have cleared a major block and obstacle in your life, and that is creating a new beginning to come in. Now, for some of you, this could be career, life purpose. If you have been struggling with work, maybe money, hours, everything is starting to align for you because you are getting on the right track. The right path is now opening the door for you. So this transformation is happening to get you on your destined path. So if you're unsure of what is happening, just let it go. Let go of the fear, let go of the doubt, let go of anything that comes in through ego, and just go with the flow and just let this new beginning happen. And what is your magic? Your magic is the Tower. So for this Temperance, this new beginning to happen. You had a tower moment happen in your life, in this area of life, or just maybe in your life in general, that just got all areas of life to fall into place. So this tower moment, as scary, maybe as intense, emotional, was a roller coaster of emotions, ups and downs. Maybe you really went through the ringer, especially over the last year. You are finally starting to see light at the end of the tunnel because everything is aligning for you. And the card for intuition is the Empress. So with the Empress card, your intuition is what is guiding you down this path that helped you maneuver through this tower moment so you can have a rebirth and a transformation. There are the butterflies again. This is showing me that you're going to have great success in whatever you put your mind to. So because you have cleared this cycle, because you have cleared this block, you are now in the energy to manifest things very, very quickly. So pay very close attention to your thoughts, what your thoughts are like. Are they negative? Are they positive? Do you focus on things you don't want? Do you focus on the lack? Whatever you put your focus on, you are going to manifest at the drop of a hat. So pay very close attention to what your intuition is telling you and make sure that you're not listening to the ego, because you will manifest something that you don't want, because your thoughts are very powerful right now. Next, we're going to get abundance. So what is your abundance? We have the Lovers. So this shows me love is coming in. So if you are wanting to reconnect with someone from the past, there may be an opportunity coming up for the two of you to cross paths if you two have not seen or spoken to each other in some time, or if the two of you have sporadic communication in and out here and there. There may be a opportunity for the two of you to talk on the phone, to have a text message conversation, to even meet in person. And for those that are in a relationship with someone, if you and your person have been talking about going to the next level, or you're wanting to go to the next level, you are going to be having that conversation that is going to bring this abundance in love, in this love connection that you are in or you're resonating with. And if you are single and you're not looking to come together with anyone from the past, you are calling in a new person to come in. You are going to align your path to meet someone brand new. And what is your foundation? The foundation is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is number 5, and I'm hearing change. So your foundation is a change in status, a change in status in the sense you could go from single to taken, from dating to engaged, married. Your status could change at work. You could be offered a promotion. You could be offered an opportunity to go work somewhere else. Your status might change just within you, where you just feel so powerful, you feel so good that you're just ready to manifest this new beginning, because you know this change is here. This is the change that you have been feeling is going to happen, or has been going to happen for a while, and it's finally here. You're sitting on your throne, you're sitting and you're just embracing and embarking on this new journey. You're so excited for this change because it is what you have desired. And your biggest teacher is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess I always see as intuition. Number 2, which is about partnerships and balance. So the butterflies again. You listen to your intuition and you transformed out of the cycle that you have been in for a very long time. And listening to your intuition got you into your power, your divine feminine energy, your divine masculine energy, whichever energy you resonate with. Or maybe you're in both energies. You finally balance them, so it's an equal give and take. I'm seeing a yin and yang symbol. So you're really getting into the energy of just listening to your intuition. Your intuition was your biggest teacher. You really learned to trust the intuition when things got tough. You didn't overthink, you didn't stress, you didn't self-sabotage. You just sat back and told yourself, you know what? I know this is going to work out. I'm just going to let the universe take the reins. I'm just going to allow this to unfold naturally. And your balance is your strength. You found your strength. You found that you have the strength within you to overcome any obstacle, any block. When you listen to your intuition, when you stay in your power, when you stay in your knowing, when you stay in your belief, your truth, you understand that everyone's journey is their journey. Your journey is your journey. You found the strength to create something new. The sunflowers I'm drawn to on that card shows me the sun is shining, brighter days are ahead, and everything is just aligning for you. So what is your next aligned action? And that's justice. Number 11. So 11 is the number of new beginnings. It's also the twin flame number, and it equals a 2, which is about partnerships and balance. So more partnerships and balance. So if you have an injustice, or maybe you did an injustice to a person or they did it to you, justice is coming for love for some of you. So a chance to sit down and talk, apology, forgiveness, heart-to-heart conversations, balancing the scales, getting in the direction of where you want to go. And when I said that, my timer said 1111, so that is a special number, a special message, awakenings, activations. Justice is coming for the next aligned action. So clarity is coming on a situation. Maybe you never got clarity. Maybe you never got told why someone did something because they ghosted. They dropped off the face of the earth. The two of you have not seen or spoken to each other in some time. This justice is coming back around, and I am hearing Libra. So if you resonate as a Libra, sun, moon, rising, or you are dealing with a Libra, this could be a special message for you. But of course, please take it as it applies in your connection. So what is your inner strength? Your inner strength is the star. Wishing on a star, listening to your intuition, and making your wishes come true because you believed. You believed in magic, you believed in a new beginning, and you manifested it with this new shift. So what is your message in stillness? The Hermit. You learned to embrace hermit mode, going within, dealing with what you needed to deal with, really going within to just ask yourself, okay, this is happening to me. I've been going through these struggles. Maybe it was with a job or a relationship, or maybe you were finding you weren't resonating with your family and your friends, or you just needed to take a break from everyday life to kind of just sit back and be like, what do I want? What is this teaching me? If you were going through something really hard and you gained that clarity, and because the Hermit is the number 9, you were able to close out a cycle and to shift into this wish fulfillment by manifesting what it is that you desire. And the turning point for this is the Hanged Man. You learned the importance of patience. You learned what it is about to just be patient, to allow things to unfold naturally. You learned how to trust in divine timing. You grasp the complete understanding of divine timing, that it's not about looking at a watch, looking at the time on your phone or your iPad or your computer. You really just had that sense of just, it's cool to wait. Especially if waiting on another person, you gain the knowledge that they may come back to me, they may not, and I'm okay. I'm just going to sit back and just let the universe bring me what's meant for me, whether it's this person that I want to reconnect with, a new person, a new job, a new home, a new car, whatever it is. You just learned the value of waiting patiently, and you weren't attached to outcomes, having expectations, and being attached to any type of timeline. And what that did was that showed you your truth. And your truth is the Chariot. You were able to move forward. You were able to charge ahead. You weren't in that energy of waiting for someone to return, waiting for your job to recognize you, waiting for your friends and family to understand why you're making a decision when it comes to career. Whatever it is, you just found the knack to move forward. You found the strength. And that's your turning point. That's your truth. And you just found that it all just went into a really good spiral moving forward. And with your turning point, with moving into the Chariot, your truth is the Magician. You learned the truth. You learned to trust your truth, trust your intuition, and to trust into what your intuition is showing you. You are learning through trials and tribulations that your intuition was always on point and that you wish you listened to it a little bit more often, but that's okay. Everyone goes through it. Lesson learned. And by listening to your intuition and manifesting your desires, you were able to surrender the moon. You were able to surrender what fears were illuminated to you, what the ego was showing you needed to be healed, needed to be cleared, needed to be released, and needed to be purged. And that really helped you gain a sense of clarity. And it was like the light shone on your path and it showed you the direction that you needed to go. And your rebirth was judgment. You had a judgment day, and this judgment day really helped you get the sense of a new beginning. You had a karmic lesson, you closed a karmic cycle, you freed yourself from a huge block and obstacle, and you are just ready for this new beginning. And your integration is the Emperor. Embracing your divine masculine energy. Now, everyone has divine masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. So the Emperor is just, you're following your path when it comes to your career and your life purpose, because I really feel the divine masculine energy is all about the material world, all about career, life purpose, money, just making a career, a home in the physical, just gaining that sense of stability and grounding. And your limiting belief was the Fool, that you could not move forward. It was because your fear was telling you you could not move forward, but you transformed out of that energy and you took that leap of faith. And you did that because you released the devil energy. You released the devil on your shoulder. You released the ego telling you, you can't do that. Oh, that's not going to work. That person's not going to come back. You're never going to find love. You told the devil to shut up, and you took that leap of faith. And your guiding light turned out to be the Unknown card. So, the Unknown card, this isn't really major arcana, but it's part of this, is a bonus card in this deck, and I wanted to put this in here because this card is a very special message. So because it's coming up as your guiding light, the Crystal Vision deck includes one unknown card, which represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate what area still needs to unfold, and that further steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify the importance of one looking deeper into the issue at hand in order to find the answers. It also represents the importance of moving forward with an open mind and without bias. It can also signify the importance of one looking deeper into the issue at hand. Don't remember if I read that, so I'm just reading it again. So look at the figure on the card. She's beckoning the current, which is you, to take a look into her crystal ball. However, the image in the ball is cloudy and unclear. With time, patience, and introspection, the picture will soon be revealed. So your guiding light was, it's not yet meant to be known. I'm going to release my devil on my shoulder who wants me to control a situation, be attached to an outcome, have expectations of other people, yourself, and be attached to specific timelines coming into play. You release that, and you understand that when it's meant to be uncloudy, when it's meant to be clear, it will be. And that shifted your inner world to the sun. Transformation, more butterflies, sunflowers, brighter days are ahead. The sun card is number 19, which equals a 10. 10s are about a new cycle starting. And you are able now to share your gifts with the world. You have a gift, whether it's in music, in writing, I'm hearing acting, blogging, reading tarot, life coaching, and customer service is what's coming through. And what's also happening is that you're able to have forgiveness. The Wheel of Fortune was able to show you that when you forgive and you release and you let go, the Wheel of Fortune starts moving forward because you release the past and you stayed present in the present moment because you knew at that moment who you are in the present moment is what you will be and who you will be in the future. And your last card for a new world is the Death. So your new world is this transformation, this new beginning, and this fresh new start. Just imagine I'm seeing a book being turned with a blank sheet of paper. It's a new chapter, a new beginning. So embrace your new life. So that is what I have for deck number 1. So if the messages resonated, maybe they didn't, feel free to choose deck number 2, which is going to be the Honest Truth Tarot. So we will start again with each section. So we'll start with new beginnings. So the new beginnings for deck number 2 is the Star. Wish, believe, trust, faith, and healing. Your new beginning is making a wish, believing it will come true, trusting it would come to you in divine timing because you did not lose faith and you learned to heal what kept you from manifesting your wishes. And that brought in your magic, which is Temperance. Number 14, which equals a 5. 5s are about change. This wish brought you balance. It brought you reconciliation, or it will bring you reconciliation with a person, and it's bringing harmony. I'm drawn to the white feather on the card, so this is showing me that you made a wish about a love connection, and Temperance is showing that balance is going to be restored or has been restored, and there is reconciliation either happening now or it will happen in the future. And your intuition told you when it came to this love connection to stay in the Hanged Man energy, to sacrifice your ego, wanting it to happen right now. You were able to let go and just let this connection stay suspended in air. You were able to accept the connection for what it was, accept the person for who they were with their struggles and what they needed to go through, and it also showed you what you needed to go through. And through that, you found your abundance. And your abundance is the Death card. You had a transformation. You had an ending of a cycle. You embraced change. You stopped worrying about when this person would come back, when everything would align. You began to trust in divine timing. And that helped you build your foundation of being in hermit mode and being okay on your own. You learned that going within with introspection and doing soul searching was what was needed, that you needed to do that as well as your person needed to do that as well. And your biggest teacher for this was strength. You found the strength within you. You found the inner strength. You found you have the power and the courage to wait, to heal, and to find your way. And what that did, it helped bring you balance. With the Tower, you were able to overcome a Tower moment that did bring a little destruction, but it helped you release, and it brought you the revelation of everything falling into place and aligning as it's supposed to. And your next aligned action is the High Priestess, number 2. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your spirituality in the sense of your spirit team, your angels, your guides. And you know that there are secrets. There's a lot of unsaid words and unsaid things that you and your person have not said to each other. And you know that they will come to light when their time. And you also found, through listening to your intuition, Your inner strength is twin flame. Now, this is just the energy of twin flame. If you resonate with a twin flame connection, this is a special message for you, that your intuition is helping you connect with your twin flame on a very deep level through the 5D, through telepathy. But if you're not resonating with a twin flame connection, or you're not a twin flame, that's okay. The twin flame card is just representing a deep soul connection. It's showing you through this, listening to your intuition, going deep in the 5D to heal yourself and this person and the connection. You are ascending, you are embracing your divinity, and you are just listening to what your soul is telling you, what your heart is telling you. And that is helping you find your inner strength, which is the Fool. You are able to take a leap of faith forward so you can have a fresh start in your life, because your message of stillness is the Lovers. You want this relationship to come together. This is a very deep soul connection, regardless of the label that you resonate with. You want to build the bridge to reconciliation, because for this deck I'm channeling a connection that is separated. But you understand, in order to do that, that there needed to be a turning point, which was judgment. You both needed to get into this energy, to pause and review, to have absolution and an awakening, to clear a karmic cycle, because you both needed to do that. And that helped you embrace your truth. And your truth is the Emperor. The Emperor is the divine masculine energy, which both feminine and masculine men and women have. The masculine energy showed you to be stable, to get your life in order, to take your power back, and to protect what is yours, which includes your mindset, your energy, and your body. And you learned to surrender by moving forward in your life without this person. You understood that if you and this person were meant to come together, that you would. All would align, and the two of you would find your way back to each other. You also understood that your person had to make that free will decision, and that you would go full speed ahead, knowing that just because you were choosing to focus on yourself, choosing to focus on what you needed to heal, what you needed to manifest in your life, that you would not release this connection, because this connection would always be a part of you, because regardless of the label that you resonate with, this is a deep soul connection. And it helped you have a rebirth. The rebirth is the moon. This rebirth showed you, illuminated to you what needed to be released when it came to fear, hidden truths about things in this connection, epiphanies, aha moments that you had. And what that did was it brought you integration with justice. It cleared a karmic cycle, and it brought balance into your life and into your connection. Even if the two of you have not seen or spoken to each other, balance was restored because you released this energy. And you understand that karmic justice needed to happen. Justice is number 11, the new beginning number. And that is helping you with this limiting belief that you had, which is the Hierophant, being afraid of change. You took your fear of change, your limiting belief, and you changed that. You trusted your spiritual wisdom, and you changed your belief system by bringing balance to yourself. And you were able to release the energy that was keeping you from starting over and having a beautiful new beginning with the world. And your guiding light is the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune started moving forward, because you trusted what was fated and destined in this connection would reach a turning point and start moving forward if the two of you were meant to come together in this lifetime. Your inner world is represented by the Magician. You have conscious awareness, and you are able to manifest anything that you do desire. And your sharing your gifts is the Devil energy. Sharing your gifts, I'm really hearing sharing your experiences with others. Teaching people you can find the strength within you to overcome your fears. Your fear of never seeing this person again. Your fear of never being in a relationship or being loved. You showed them how you overcame the devil, which is the ego. And you were able to bring forgiveness by releasing and letting go. And the sun energy shows me by you doing that, you brought enlightenment to yourself. You brought success, a new beginning, and happiness. And your new world is the Empress. You are having a rebirth, a new beginning, and you are dancing, you are singing, you are very, very happy, and you are in your element, and you are just embracing this new beginning and this new change because you made a wish. See how all the cards tie together? We started off with the star and Make-A-Wish, and you made this wish, and you had your new beginning come in to fruition. Okay. So that is what I have for deck number 2. So deck number 3 is going to be the Light Seers Tarot. So I'm just going to take a quick sip of water before I start deck number 3. Okay. All right. All right, so for deck number 3, which will be the final deck, your new beginning. What card for those who chose deck number 3, your new beginning? The Tower. A tower moment has caused a perfect alignment in your life. This tower moment brought transformation. You transformed out of fear. It showed you what needed to be released in your life, and you are now moving forward. And your magic is the star. You are wishing upon a star for this new beginning, and you are starting to wish for things that you want instead of always focusing on what you don't have. Because your intuition is in death and rebirth. You are having a complete transformation that is teaching you the valuable lesson of listening to your intuition so you can manifest abundance. With the Strength card, you are finding the strength to be that leader, to be confident, and to believe that you can manifest what it is that you desire in all areas of life. And you are beginning to see that your foundation is the sun. The sun, the color yellow, I'm seeing sunflowers, chrysanthemums. They just symbolize brightness, new beginnings. Maybe the summer is a special season for you. If you have a birthday in the summer, or you just love the summer season, going to the beach. I'm just seeing somebody just running along the beach, just enjoying the ocean, the sand. And through that, you are seeing that your biggest teacher to help you just be in that sun energy is listening to your intuition, being the high priestess, being the divine feminine, trusting what you are being shown through signs, through synchronicities, anything spirit sent to you that wanted to get your attention. They are doing that. And it is helping create balance by bringing judgment, helping you clear an old cycle. Now I'm seeing this as shedding skin, releasing your old self so your new self can take over. And with that, your next aligned action is the moon. You are being illuminated to your true calling, your true path, what it is that you desire in love, what it is that you desire in career and life purpose, and what it is that you just desire overall. You are seeing that if you focus on what you want, you can manifest it like that. You are doing small tests here and there, like saying, hey, can I see a feather or a specific color feather? And it comes to you. because you are finding that your inner strength is the Fool. You can take a leap of faith. You can take that risk. You can move forward, and you are trusting that all is going to align for you, because your message in stillness is the Hermit. You found it to be peaceful to be by yourself. Maybe in the past you always needed to have a love partner, or you always needed to have a friend or a coworker or a family member around you. Maybe you learned with quarantine that it's okay to be by yourself. You found ways to entertain yourself, to go within, to heal, to clean. I'm seeing spring cleaning, like just getting rid of things, rearranging your home. And that was the turning point for you, to embrace the Emperor energy, where you can just get in that energy, that divine masculine energy of what is important, what it is that you desire when it comes to manifesting everything in your life. And it helped you surrender the Hierophant. It helped you surrender your fear of change. It helped you embrace change. And it helped you be very brave to go up this staircase to a new beginning, not knowing what was on the other side, but trusting. And that helped you get a rebirth with justice, bringing balance and a new beginning into your life. And that brought the integration of releasing the devil energy, the devil on your shoulder, and listening more to the angel on your shoulder, which helped you release your limiting belief of temperance. Always doubting what your intuition told you was your limiting belief. You were always listening to the devil, to the ego. Now you are listening to your intuition, which is your angels, and you are now releasing the Lovers. You are releasing with the Lovers past hurt, past heartbreak with what happened in a past love connection. Whether you're with this person, separated, wanting to reconnect, wanting to call in a new person, but you were still hung up or not over what happened with a previous love partner. Whatever this is, you release the past in love so you can manifest a new beginning in love. And you're finding that your guiding light is the Empress, a rebirth. For some of you, you will have a baby with your next love partner, is what is coming through. But you are having a new beginning, and your inner world is now the Chariot. You are now not afraid to move forward. You are very excited to move forward, to share your gifts with the Hanged Man energy. You are not afraid to share things with people that you previously couldn't. Maybe you always hid who you were. Maybe you always hid your talents. Maybe you do something on the side and you've never wanted to share that with anyone. So what I'm feeling with this card is that you are moving in to a good place where you are not afraid to be yourself. You're just happy. You're excited for the future, and you're just really, really embracing your new world, your new beginning. I'm actually hearing the song A Whole New World by I think Peebo Bryson and Roberta Flack, but it's from the movie Aladdin. I'm hearing the original version of that song. But this sharing of your gifts is helping you with the world. You are creating a new world by forgiving and letting go. And your new world is the Magician, starting something new, creating magic, manifesting what it is that you desire in any area of life that you put your mind to, you trust, you believe, and you have a deeper understanding that what it is that you desire can happen all in divine timing. So I do hope this pick a deck reading for your spiritual journey resonated. I hope you liked it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Feel free to share this video with anyone who you feel would like to hear the message or messages in this reading. Thank you all so much for being a subscriber. Love and light.